Hello, 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 hello.
We got a spot.
Yep.
Merry Christmas
We got a special
Eve.
guest here. Yes. December 23rd. Eve of Christmas Eve.
Yes, we have a third co-host this evening, Mr. Nutcracker.
So even more mayhem.
One of a kind, DIY, burn made. If you could guess what he's made out of.
Yes.
There's our trivia. Guess how he's
Guess
made.
what he's made out of.
I'm going to back him up so he doesn't get knocked over.
There can only be one! Sorry.
Kids are here again now. Grandkids, so expect mayhem. So, welcome to World Headquarters. Funky Frets, World Headquarters. Boyertown, Pennsylvania.
He's like 4 foot tall. He's on
He
a
is
little
very
stool
tall.
right now,
Yes.
but
He's keeping watch over Funky Frets, our
hey,
music
Kathy. We'll see. We'll see how many people remember since we had last week off because of our huge snowstorm.
Yep.
It was quite a bit of white stuff out there. Let's do.
I'll lose my
Vern's
car.
got some special excitement here for this week. Here,
You're gonna make me say the
on up.
name, right?
yeah, they smell good.
Okay. Today is National
Festivus.
Pepper
Oh.
Snow.
What is it?
Pepper snoofs.
Yeah.
Pepper.
Peppernus. Peppernus.
We should have.
Yeah, you can help us out here. Ready?
I'll type it in the chat. They're not going to be able to.
Can't see it.
Jim Brady says.
Peppernus.
Oh.
Still can't see it.
Here, give it to me.
Nice
I don't know if you can
nutcracker.
read that. All right.
This is the name of the cookie.
PF. EFF. Pepper. Noose.
Put it in the chat.
Sounds German, huh?
It's very there's a lot of national food days.
Yeah. No wonder we're U.S. is overweight.
That's good. I'm gonna eat a cookie online. Thank you, Dad.
No, I said the U.S., not us.
They already think that of me.
So we're live. So
All right. So what is
trivia today, right?
pepper snooze?
It has pepper in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I know. What you think?
Is
Yuck,
it
right?
good?
I was
Do I
thinking.
want to try this?
They're pretty darn good.
I was thinking
Are
peppermint.
they?
I thought I would just make them for
I don't-
tonight and end up throwing them
I
out,
don't
but
have
they're
anything to
good.
drink.
You don't need anything to drink.
I'm scared. I don't like trying new things.
Not a good cookie if you have to wash it down.
It's also National Festivus Day.
So break out the Festivus pole.
Yeah, no, he just doesn't. He doesn't let you talk. He doesn't let you finish it.
All right, go.
According to the Seinfeld show, if you saw
My
that
cookie back. COVID.
way back
crossover.
when, long time ago. The 5 ways to celebrate Festivus: you adorn an aluminum festival pole, and it's to be displayed in the home.
There's the Funky Frets Festivus pole.
Just made today.
Just-
Has to be aluminum.
Aluminum. An aluminum pole.
You serve a traditional meatloaf dinner.
It's in the way.
Oh,
Very good.
I
During
like a good
dinner,
meatloaf.
allow the airing of any grievances.
Oh, that could get
Oh, geez.
dirty.
Save that for Thanksgiving.
And then there is a Festivus miracle, and it's a frequent, if unimpressive, miracle. You may count carrying all the groceries into the house. Festivus miracle. Dinner without tripping or dropping one of the bags as a Festivus miracle.
That'd be a big-
Festivus
yeah.
miracle.
Yes.
Right?
I made it here today.
I got myself
Yeah,
to
that's a
work.
miracle.
Festivus miracle.
Kelly showed up
It's been
today.
a rough week. I haven't been.
So if
in-
anybody else has a
Much at
Festivus
all.
miracle they know they did today, put it up there so we could see.
Yeah. Tell us your Festivus miracles in the chat.
That is what I have.
You too, Randall.
TJ,
Oh, Helen says.
So that's
Merry
our
Christmas.
news.
TJ, are you doing the joke?
Nutcracker's nutcracker.
Jim Brady.
That is a nutcracker.
If
He's
only
pretty
you could be
quiet.
here,
Yeah.
These cookies are good.
Yep. I'll save one
was
for
scared
save
of the
one for
pepper.
later. All right.
Sorry to be eating online, but
So last
to be a
week
trend.
was a snow day. We got snowed out, and here in the northeast of U.S. Pennsylvania, it's going to be up almost 60 tomorrow, and Christmas with rain. wash away all the snow that we had. All right.
Oh, no.
Do we have a joke of the day?
We do, TJ. Go
So
ahead.
here's TJ's joke of the day. Ready?
Okay. Who is Santa's favorite singer?
So who is Santa's favorite singer?
Elf is Presley.
Elvis Presley.
Elvis Presley. That's a good one. I was, oh, wait a second.
TJ's been in his Christmas pajamas all month.
Oh, when I was saying there can only be one, I meant co-host. Third
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So
co-host,
okay.
yes. So other news. Do we have other news? Kelly has
We do
news.
have other news. All right.
Kelly, take it away, the news. We need
So-
a typewriter sound here.
Need a last minute gift? Head to our website. We have e-gift cards available.
Funkyfrets.com.
Frets, yes.
They can be used for lessons, not drum lessons, but any lessons and
be used for drum
merchandise. Huh?
Could be used for drum lessons.
No, we're not doing it for drum lessons. That's what Bern said. Yeah, because we don't take a cut.
It's money
In
in
drum.
and then money out.
Yeah, but
Okay.
we don't make anything.
Anyway, all right. So we had our holiday jam the other day. We want to give a big thank you to Helen and Michael Hoover. I see Helen is on right now. They led a few songs. Betsy Manning led some for us. Michelle from New York City led a song, and
And Martha.
And Martha led a few. Yeah, it was a good day.
We attempted to lead a few.
Yeah.
We let them right down the hopper.
I thought we didn't do too bad.
Really? Okay.
My husband was in the kitchen and he says, "Was your mic on when you sang that?" I was like, "Yeah, it was."
Yeah.
He's getting coal for Christmas.
So,
We have our open mic the Saturday after Christmas, so 12/26 on Zoom, 6 to 8 p.m. If you haven't registered for that yet, I'll put a link in the chat. You can register to get the Zoom info from it.
just a few days away.
Yeah, you can come listen, come play some tunes. It's always a good time. We usually get around 15-ish people. It's a good fun way to spend your evening. Strathmore Virtual Winter Uke Fest is January 8th through the 10th of 2021. Hey, Robin, how you doing?
That's a new one.
Jim Brady, great time had by all. Always a great time had by all, right? Christmas Eve, we are open. That's tomorrow, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. If you're local and you need anything. We are closed Christmas Day, and we're closed the
Day after.
26th and 27th. The way it works out, we're always closed Sunday, so now we're getting nice long weekends now.
Yep.
And then that following Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, the 28th, 29th, 30th, normal hours, 2 to 8 p.m. Christmas Eve. New Year's Eve, we are open 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. If you need any after Christmas gifts or anything, we're here. And then January 1st and January 2nd, we're closed. So, we are starting off the new year with a nice little mini vacation at home, doing nothing.
Nice. Now we do have some. Do we want to run the?
Oh wait, yeah. Before that though, you still doing? You said you're doing your stream tomorrow.
Yes,
right?
I'm going to do the live stream.
Kurt Scheller.
LearningUkulele.com, streaming it to my CurtScheller.com Facebook page. 11 in the morning. We get a few people, so you can show up. It's just free form, random. I usually decide seconds ahead of time what we'll go over, but it could be anything involving music, anything.
You can throw
The
questions
website,
in the
yep,
chat.
LearningUkulele.com. I'm working on some new big, easy-to-use sort of searching feature for next year. It's a lot of work. I have to learn something new, but hey, that's what life's about. Learn new stuff. Now, speaking of 2021, as 2020 comes roaring to a halt, sort of roared to a halt March of 2020. Hopefully we'll have gets a little better next year. But the new year is the time of the year when everyone says they'll get into shape. Well, let's get our ukulele chops into shape. LearningUkulele.com, Funky Frets will be your personal trainers over the first few months of 2021. All right? You'll never be any better than your physical ability, your hand's ability to execute what your musical ear wants it to do.
So skip the gym membership
Yep.
and just come work
So,
out with learningukulele.com.
So I use the analogy of running. We've all done it. We know what's involved. But if your goal is to run a marathon, you have to put the work in first. You have to have a plan. You set short-term goals and execute what's needed to achieve those goals. Learning the ukulele involves the same process. The mind, hands, and ear for us versus our feet. The ear and mind part is the easy part. It's the hands where all the work is. And just as you can take advantage and benefit from what an Olympic marathoner might know if you're going to be a runner, we can benefit from knowledge a virtuoso musician knows. You might not have a goal to be a virtuoso musician, and nobody really sets out as that to be a goal. Very few do. We can take advantage of what they have to offer. So technique, that's what it is, involved in performing music encompasses on the ukulele the same methods employed by a classical guitarist. And classical guitar has a well-documented and published pedagogy that we can draw on, and my 30-plus years of private study research, right? So join us in January. We'll announce when they are.
So it'll be a nice structure of things to do each.
Yep. And we'll whip you into shape. You might even, some people will say, but I have no talent. You
Ukulele lifts.
Yep, you don't need talent.
Do some ukulele curls like
Yeah,
this.
yes,
No?
we'll do all kinds of stuff. Basically, we're going to work
Did you
on
see what I did?
yes, left hand, right hand. All right.
I think that one went over
So
your
I've
head.
actually mapped out. I'm getting up to like 10 weeks, 10, 12 weeks of stuff to go over. Right. It'll be like taking private personal lessons with us for free, right?
Yeah.
I
Free?
probably, I might. I don't know if it's,
No.
I think I'm going to post them on the learningukulele.com site, and it's going to be for gold members.
gold members?
And forever members and students. Because this is the fingering principles of how to navigate the fingerboard. I've studied them, researched them, applied them. So there's a lot to this, but it's not hard. It's just you have to work at it.
Hey, Michael Hoover's on. Merry
So,
Christmas to you too.
Now, we were in Boyertown, Pennsylvania, and one of my students today said today was their last day of school for the Christmas holiday, and usually they have a concert where everybody gets together and stuff. They did everything virtual this
Yep.
year. And Kelly stumbled across this, the Boyertown area senior high school, their string band ensemble.
It's really neat. Yeah, we're going to play their video. It's really cool.
Yeah, it's really nice. So let me
Fingers
pop
crossed.
on over. It
this
worked. I
works.
tested it this morning. See if it plays. amazing, huh?
Yes.
That is
so good.
that is amazing.
Yeah.
High school kids from Boyertown, Pennsylvania.
I'll share that link to our Facebook
Yeah.
so you can share it and spread some holiday cheer
I wonder
to
what they
your
used
Facebook
for it.
friends. What's that?
Wonder what they did, how they
Oh,
did
to edit it and everything?
Yeah.
That must have been...
If they played together. I know they can
A lot
use
of
that
work.
Jamulus software we always talk about and Glenn has talked about.
I don't think they did that, though.
They could
But
have.
they didn't have, like, headphones,
I
so
don't
they
know,
weren't
yeah.
listening to each other.
Yeah,
I don't know how
wow.
the heck...
It's pretty cool.
Amazing. So,
But they have some of them.
very,
show
very
up.
good. Recognize a few
So
of them coming
very
in to get
good,
strings
yes.
and stuff.
Nice, very, very, very neat. But we should put together, I always thought about it, we could do that for the ukulele next year. We'll put together a ukulele orchestra.
Yeah, Bonnie has suggested that.
Yeah.
Ostrovsky a few
No,
times
yes,
to do
I
that.
would. I would be the benevolent dictator director.
Dictator. That'll get people to join. That's a
Well, you need a musical director, somebody to
director,
like,
not dictator.
yeah, director. Right. Yes, we could put something together. That'd be pretty
Can
cool.
I have the job like that girl that just did
Yeah. No. Oh, that wasn't going to be my job. I wanted to be that job.
the wood? That was good.
That would
idea.
be actually one of the most stressful ones. She, like 2 or 3 times, she did that, and it has to be perfect all.
Yeah, that
all
is
the
probably
times.
the hardest job, right?
Yes. You know,
I'd be late.
If you're playing the notes, you could sort of like fake it, you know, because there's like 30 violins playing, so you can maybe fake it. The bass player, they had to play all the notes. There's only one of them. The cello, though, there's a bunch of them, so you could sort of mime it. But boy, putting that clapper thing together,
Yeah.
that is it.
That would be. That's like the big.
You gotta
gong thing
nail
in
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Ooh.
we'll have no Glenn today on the chat because he is headed to Florida, him and his wife, to rendezvous with their
people know
kids. Yeah, I know. He does now. Stay safe this weekend, everybody.
Yes.
This holiday season, be safe. You could always virtual and Zoom your family get together. We're doing something for my mother-in-law, Bern's mom, Kelly's grandmother.
Yeah. Our
She's turning
93rd
93rd.
birthday.
Yeah.
A Zoom.
Zoom. We're going to Zoom it with people scattered around the Northeast.
Yeah, so hopefully everybody has a nice holiday and enjoy however you are able to spend it. And we will see you
Do we
tomorrow
have
at
no
your thing or
ukulele
next
tips
week.
or nothing? Yeah.
Oh, I thought you had a
Did
tip.
we? No,
You
here's
said
a,
I asked you if you had a tip.
yeah, here's a ukulele tip. Getting ready for the whip yourself into shape thing. We could do this. I can find my way. Everything's backwards. Is proper hand placement. Well, I have it right here. Grab yourself a carpenter's pencil somewhere at home, or just a regular pencil, but I went with a carpenter's pencil because it's flat and you put
want it on a
you put it
flat
on your
surface, right?
fingertips.
So you
Well, you
pick it
could
up?
do this. You could. I do
Here.
this. You could take it and put it on a flat surface.
You're not in the right spot.
Yeah, put it on a flat surface and then pick it up with your fingers and your thumb. Now your thumb will support your fingers. It'll usually go right behind fingers 1 and 2, and this is the natural position of strength for your fingers. And then you're just dropping it, and you can do the same thing. Put it on all 4 strings of the ukulele over here, and then I would actually stretch it 1 fret higher because this naturally puts your thumb. You can't get your thumb above the neck comfortably, and you don't want to, right?
To have good
That's
technique.
it. We'll
yes.
talk about where to place your finger for the least amount of work, creating a low maintenance technique. And then it's all going to be about developing the fingering principles and how to navigate the fingerboard. All based off of my book, 6 Secrets of Ukulele Fingering, which was adapted from Chuck Anderson's 6 Secrets of Guitar Fingering. So on a fretted stringed instrument, they're pretty much the same, especially tuned relative like the guitar and ukulele. But we'll whip you into shape because, again, you'll never be any better than your left or right hand's ability to execute what you want. Your ear is always far ahead of your hands. Because remember, they can't see or hear a thing. They have to be directed somewhere.
Or
But
find the camera.
yeah, find the camera. They can't even find the camera. But they will also, I found this personally, they will always try to play something. They'll always are waiting for your inner ear and mind to direct them what to do next. And if even for a second or two, 1 note, they don't get that direction, they're going to play something. They'll happily try to play something. Usually it's not right, but, all right? So we'll whip you into shape first 3 months or so of the year, all right?
So look for that info coming soon, and in the meantime, enjoy your holiday, everybody.
Yep. Have
Mr.
yourself. We didn't get a
Nutcracker
pronunciation
will be
of this
guarding
yet.
Funky Frets while we're on holiday.
Make yourself up some holiday cookies, some pfeffernuss, whatever.
We're absolutely probably saying that wrong.
Yeah. We didn't get a
Like
color
every other
touch on
term,
them.
but it's not Hawaiian, so
Yes.
at least we're not.
Yes. At least
All
we,
right.
we could have somebody correct us.
Good night, everybody.
And remember, always, so good night from the Funky Frets crew. Remember to keep your ukuleles in tune, right?
Sure.
And that's it. We're out of here. Good riddance.